Look at you. You look great.
I was pushed into a university fountain, dead of winter, along with my bag.
I've always hated you. You're a loser, but you think you're friends with Haishin-kun.
The women in front of me were laughing happily. The students walking by pretended not to see me. I saw the person who pushed me, and was at a loss for words. It was my girlfriend, Ako. Why? A month before the fountain incident, I was enjoying my university life and thought the happiness would never end. Hey Tono, you started a company? Something different about the guy who graduated top of class. We're gonna drink tonight.
Oh, Kitagami-kun. He can't today. He's going on a date with me.
What? Then I'm going on the date too! Haishin Kitagami was in my university study group, and we became close. He's one of the few friends I have. He was nice to my girlfriend, Ako Sumida too, the definition of an extrovert.
Haishin-kun, you said you'd go to the club with us today, right? It's not fun if you're not there.
Oh yeah, sorry. See you, Tono! Kitagami was always hanging out with girls. Anyone could see he was popular. The professors liked him too.
Kitagami-kun is amazing. He doesn't really know me, but he's nice. I can see why he's popular.
Yeah, that's why it was strange to me that he hung out with someone shy like me. To tell the truth, the women who flocked to Kitagami did not like me, and they often glared my way.
Hey, why do you hang out with that introvert? Doesn't sound fun. Right? I feel like I'd lose my mind just being near him.
Hey, don't say that! Tono's my closest friend! I was expected that the girls would think that. In high school, I was at the bottom of the food chain. I'm still an introvert with nothing to offer. The opposite of Kitagami, who was at the top of the top. I had my doubts, but I lived a peaceful life. That all changed with that one conversation, I think. I'm having some financial troubles. You're CEO, right? 100,000 yen is all I need. Please. Kitagami had asked me for money before, but it was always 1,000,000 yen, so I never gave it to him. He always backed off quickly, and I thought it was another joke. I need to pay my bills, so I can't. Sorry. He kept pushing, but I kept shaking my head. Slowly, Kitagami made his irritation apparent. I see. That's how it is. I'm disappointed. Kitagami didn't talk to me after that. Instead, his little cronies came after me.
You betrayed Haishin-kun, you ungrateful brat. I never liked that he hung out with you. You had fun during college thanks to him, and you made him cry. You suck.
Wait, cry? What? What does that mean? Kitagami was mad that he couldn't borrow any money, so he told the girls that I hurt and betrayed him. I couldn't ask for more information, but I'm sure it didn't matter to the girls who hated me from the start. After that, I was bullied consistently. Bumped into and tripped in a cafeteria. Coffee poured onto my bag during lectures. Insulted in passing was a daily thing. Sometimes my foot was stepped on. Ignored when I tried to contact Kitagami. When I tried to talk to him, the girls wouldn't let me. I talked to the student affairs office, but the staff had his back. They told me it was all in my head. What's the point of student affairs if they were not gonna listen to students? Shy, friendless me didn't have anyone to talk to. I didn't want to bother my girlfriend either. A while later, my girlfriend, Ako, pushed me into a fountain. Ako, why?
You're capable. You can start your own company. You're boring, but you're a good guy. But Haishin-kun is nice to me and he's popular. I feel like he's better. Sorry.
I didn't remember much after that. Ugh. Oh, bad dream. It's been a while since I graduated. My name is Kyo Tono, 27 years old. I run the company I started in university. I became distrustful because of my university experiences. I try to interact with as little people as possible up until now. That was a terrible experience. I'm surprised I graduated. My other friends started to avoid me. My girlfriend betrayed me. My school life was the worst. At the time, I was too depressed to do anything. Maybe I could have done more. I can think that now. Let's check some emails. My job is book design. I design books. Book covers, the dimensions, fonts, typesetting. Anything to do with the visual aspects of a book. I receive orders from publishers and individuals. Somehow, I made it this far. I went to a college of design, so I thought about what I could do with my studies. I was good at computer stuff, so I chose a job that worked around something I loved, books. Shoot, it's time for my meeting. I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
It's okay, you're right on time.
The woman on the screen, the president of Lovekoi Publishings, Konomi Hanamaki. She took over her mother's company at 27. She earned the trust of her employees with her skills. A conversation with the president. What's wrong?
I have something I want to ask you. I think you'll be happy. The author of the movie that came out last month, Yukio Natsume. You know who he is, right?
Yes, the movie starring Manami Aso. I need 2 hands to count how many times I've watched it.
More than 5 times. You really are a fan.
No, 32.
Wow, that's a first. I have a request from Natsume. His new book? He wants you to design it. It's a tough one, and he doesn't want to ask anyone else. Tono-san threw up? Are you okay?
I'm sorry. When I get excited, I'm so happy.
A bag! Some kind of bag!
I'm okay. I have some at my desk, so I can happy barf at any time.
I've never heard of a happy barf. Are you really okay?
Ever since my traumatic university experience, my body reacts when I feel a lot of stress. That's why I talk to people remotely. I refuse all in-person jobs.
Take care of yourself, okay? This is just a request.
What? No, I want to do it. Please let me do it. Please! The book designing process isn't that much different from other designing processes. First, you talk to the client to decide the concept. Then, come up with a few different designs. You read a printed copy of the book, the galley proof. You expand your ideas from there. The way a book looks largely decides whether the book is purchased. I'm a fashion designer for books. A new Natsume book? Oh, I might throw up again. The data is sent to a printing office, and you get to see a sample copy. You go through edits, and then it's completed. I have to send that email. Huh? Someone messaged me. Oh. It was my friend, ex-friend, from university. We became distant after I started getting bullied. There's gonna be a reunion. Really? Why would I go? I might be in the past for them, but I've never forgotten. It's like a curse. But, am I gonna keep holding on to that past? Am I gonna be like this forever? I'm sure Kitakami's still posting how great his life is on social media. With Ako.
Tono-san, thank you for the data. It was a lovely design.
If I get to be useful to my favorite author, I have nothing more to live for.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking, would you like to get dinner together sometime? As a thank you.
Thank you? You don't need to.
I want to thank you. Is that not allowed?
I can't refuse. She always works with me and I owe her. Okay, let's do it.
Yay! I'll make a reservation at a place I want to go to. Be ready. It's a favorite of people who work with books, so I think you'll like it.
Hanamaki-san's the only person I can talk to, so it should be fine, I think. I met her right after I graduated. At the time, I was constantly living in fear of people.
Nice to meet you. I'm Konomi Hanamaki. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, I'm Kyo Tono. Nice to meet you. Will this person become sick of me too? I remember thinking that. But there was something calming about Hanamaki-san, natural and passionate as she was. I could talk to her naturally. She's considerate of my struggles with talking to people and makes it easy for me to do my job. I think she's the only person I trust right now. I haven't seen Hanamaki-san in person since the first time I met her. I'm so nervous. But this is my chance to get over my fears. I need to be brave.
Welcome.
Hello.
A monster?
2 weeks later, I arrived early.
I'm right on time. Wait, is Tono-san not here yet?
Hello?
Tono-san? Is it really you?
Oh, yes. Does it look bad?
No, it looks good. Thank you.
Thank?
Oh man, I should have worn a cuter dress or something. I'm embarrassed.
Hanamaki-san had invited me to an expensive sushi restaurant. Someone she knows owns the place. It had a relaxed atmosphere.
Tono-san, you look so different. For a new job?
What? No. I can't look crazy if I'm meeting someone.
So it was for me? Oh no, I'm getting nervous. Your face looks pale. Are you okay? Should I get a bag?
Okay, sushi, good. Also, I can't just stay locked up forever. There's a limit to what I'm doing now. I want to make my company bigger. I want to do more. I can't be saying I'm scared of people.
Tono-san, you were shaking when we first met. Did something happen to you?
I debated whether I should tell her. Hanamaki-san's solemn expression pushed me to open up. Actually, when I was in university, something happened. One by one, I spoke clumsily. Hanamaki-san listened.
That must have been hard. You really worked hard.
Hanamaki-san held my hand. I almost cried.
I'm here for you. The designs you create are delicately made. You're able to make the writer's ideas a reality. I think that shows the kind of person you are. I've always thought you were amazing. I want you to make your company bigger too. I want you to dream big. I wanted to talk to you about a new offer. Let me help you with your dreams.
Hanamaki-san, thank you. I was about to say more when a jarring laugh filled the restaurant.
What?
Sorry, Hanamaki-chan. There's a customer saying he's coming back from a reunion. I gave him a warning, but still. Reunion? My university reunion was today. I hope it's not someone I know. I glanced over at the table a little ways away. Oh no, it was Kitagami and his goons. This sucks. Why is he here? Kitagami looked like a sleazy salesman. I'm sure he's still living the life.
That weirdo didn't come to the reunion. I think his name... Tono? Oh yeah. But I'd hate if he came too. Right, Haishin-kun?
Yeah, the bet! That was classic! 100,000 if I can make him drop out. I still kinda won in the end. What? What is he saying?
Oh my god! I thought he'd quit after we pushed him in the fountain. If we did too much, we'd be the bad guys.
I told you! He's tenacious if anything. Wanna place a bet on someone else?
That girl who keeps bragging on Insta. Let's keep going until she disappears.
Kitagami and them were doing all that for a bet? And they're still... In this society, those who know how to play the game win! Kitagami and the others laughed drunkenly. Hanamaki-san seemed to understand upon seeing me shaking.
Hey, just stop. You guys really are shameless.
Hanamaki-san? Wait! Huh? Who are you? We're having fun here. I hate girls who can't read a room.
Yeah, get lost.
One of the women tried to push Hanamaki-san, so I got between them. This isn't the time to be scared. Huh? Who are you? If you're on a date, just hurry up and go to a motel or something. So annoying. He's really lost his class. I guess he's never had any. What? Do I know you? I'm sorry, I can't remember every nobody I meet. I'm Tono. Kitagami seemed shocked for a moment, but soon put on a sneer. Oh, you are! The guy who betrayed his best friend. What? Did you try to change your looks?
OMG, it is. Mr. Loser, you can change your looks, but you still reek.
Kitagami and his goons smirked. It would be pointless to try and argue with them.
I thought I've seen you before. You're the designers I rejected last time.
Hanamaki-san spoke through the tension. Huh? Huh? Wait, the CEO of Love Koi Publishings?
You were too drunk to notice. Oh yeah, you can't remember nobodies, right? I rejected you, but you kept coming in. That's why I remember you, Kitagami-san.
Kitagami fidgeted at her angry voice. I could see a cold sweat.
I thought you were quite confident in your sales style, but to think you were this rude? Your company focuses on profits and does subpar work. It's got a bad reputation. But now, I understand. Your personality is bleeding into your work.
What? Kitagami stepped forward. I stood between them. What do you want? You're feeling brave if you act like a knight in shining armor? No, I'm scared. I'm terrified of being hurt again. But she's important to me. I won't let some shithead like you touch her. That's right. A real man. What? The sushi chef put his arms around her shoulders with tears in his eyes. His hands were big enough to cover my head. I'm rooting for the guy with the mole. You guys, get out. Huh? You're gonna tell a customer to get out? Then I'll call the police. I know a lot of officers, and you're disrupting my business. I'll ask them to help out. You little... Also, this restaurant. You guys happen to come in, so you might not know. A lot of people in publishing come here. Your clients might be here too. What? Why? There are a lot of publishers around here. Many places are used as spots for writers and designers to meet each other. I am a writer too. That's why I made this place. Sushi is a hobby. Look over there, from the closest. Top publishing CEO, fresh co-editor. Some others. You got on their bad side. You were too drunk to see. Huh? What? All those famous places? No way! Kitagami froze under the cold stares. He must have finally realized his mistake. Oh, no! Kitagami and his friends ran out. The chef chased after them with their bill. I'm embarrassed. I couldn't do anything.
What are you saying? You faced your trauma and didn't run away. You didn't throw up either. Karma comes to get you, so she'll deal with all that.
A hand reached out to me. I looked up at a middle-aged man. Yukio Natsume? He smiled, a kind smile that lifted me up. After that, like Hanamaki-san had said, Kitagami got what he deserved. His company shut down. One of his big clients saw him at the sushi shop and cut off their deal. He slowly lost more and more jobs. A gossip magazine editor was at the scene too, causing chaos at a famous writer's restaurant. That was the headline. Kitagami couldn't stay in the publishing industry and started over in a different one. He built up his trust. But he was money hungry and skimmed some for himself. Fired. He had to pay fees too. Recently, one of his goons was sued for slandering, and she's paying the price. On the other hand, my company has expanded. We have employees now. I run operations in a building I own. I have a good relationship with Hanamaki-san's company, and we started meeting up in our free time. I'm still scared of meeting people, but because of that fear, I don't want to betray those that believe in me. So, I want to move forward one step at a time. One day, if I meet someone who's hurt, I want to be able to care for them.
This picture? Tono? Engaged? What?
A year later, I was dating Hanamaki-san, and we got engaged. We posted about it on social media.
What? 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 Why is he so successful? I should have chosen him then. Kitagami-kun became distant as soon as I broke up with Tono, and his goons kept using me. I guess Kitagami and those jerks went viral, got doxxed, and their life is over. But still... Ugh! What is this? I chose the wrong path. What the hell? What the hell? Ugh! This sucks. Life sucks.
I had forgotten about my ex. Ako Sumida had switched over to Kitagami, but she was used and tossed away. The money she gave to Kitagami never came back. She lives in a messy room alone and sad. But I don't know that, and don't care to know, because I have someone I love. I only know how to do my job, nothing else. There are people who care about someone like that. So, I want to work hard for those people. I believe that that's my calling.